Hey, how's it going? I'm attempting to show y'all how to play this Stone Temple Pilot song, Tripping on a Hole in a Paper Heart. Usually play with distortion, but all I have is an acoustic, and I figured that'd make it easier to hear what it sounds like clean. You can always throw distortion to it later. I'll go through the main riffs once, and then attempt to try to explain how to play them. Alright, well, anyway, I'm pretty sure the song starts, and I'm not real sure what it is, but I think it's like an E major 9. You might throw the open A in there, but it's 2nd fret, D string, 2nd fret, G string, bar those two, and then throw in the D sharp or E flat, whichever you prefer. And that's the first chord, and they might throw in the open A. I'm not real sure yet. Sounds pretty right either way. And then all they do is they hold an F major chord up here, but they don't bar the whole thing. They kind of leave those two bottom strings open, but when you first start, you're using your first finger to deaden them, so you can't really hear them. And then you play them 4 times in a row. And then throw your hand up here and block off the whole string. And 8 times in a row. Then you come down here to this root 5th E chord, 2nd string, 4th string on the G string. And I think you throw the A in with that. And use your top finger to block off the top string so you don't accidentally hit it. And then you just come back to that G chord or that F sharp chord again. Play it again, but this time instead of saying in one place, you're kind of playing these natural harmonics in this little area right here. I'm not really sure exactly how they do it, but and then back to the E chord again. 3rd time, come back to the F chord, but instead of blocking off the bottom 2 notes, let them ring out, and then play the F riff again, but instead of playing the 8 things in a row, you come down here and play these little 3 or 4 notes down here. You're holding all these notes except for the bottom 2, and they're open. And then this time you come down to the E. The first 2 measures you play the same thing. But on this 3rd time, you come up here to the top string with your middle finger and play the A flat. And then you come over here to what I think is a G chord. But I won't complicate matters right now. Play the G and the 2nd fret on the B string. 4, 2, 3, 2, 4. And I throw my middle finger up here to the G up here and play it twice in between those 2 little double hit that G if you want, or however. It just helps me keep rhythm. But it's a G of some sort, I'm not real sure. And then you come right here, and you play the B power chord, all in eighth notes. Slide up to the 4th fret, which is C sharp, D to C sharp. Back to the little G thing. That's all there is to it. And they do this every time, but the first time they only play through that once. And then they end with a bridge, which comes back to that first chord you started with, that E major 9 or whatever. B, E major 9. Back to the F. Now that's all the main riffs in the song. I'm not going to even attempt to play the solo because it's hard on the acoustic, and to tell you the truth, I don't have it down pat yet, but that'll happen, and if I get the solo down, I'll post another video. Thanks a lot.